Hello all, Atma Namaste, very good evening, and today somehow I'm guided to do water charging exercise. So this is going to be very interesting, and people who already know this technique, you have a different perspective towards it, and if you're new to it, you can just practice it for your highest best. So we get started by having a bottle, water bottle, fill it with water.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Do I have to sit facing north again, or is it?
No, not needed. Any direction is fine. Yes.
And how is this going to help?
Yes. So when we are charging the water, usually there is a technique, or there is some kind of tradition or ritual that says we can put all the positive intentions that we want into this bottle, and when we charge with that intention, it works well. And that is the same concept, or this concept is lifted from our ancient Indian technique of taking tirtham or prasadam from temple. So we have the pujari offering us the sacred
And
water.
after that, we have to drink the entire bottle, or what is it like?
Yeah, see, you can once you charge this bottle, you can have the water immediately, or you can have it in different intervals, and it doesn't disintegrate fast.
Okay.
Yeah. So these energies will stay with the water for about 48 hours.
Okay.
So you can consume the water at your own pace. But also, if we have experience here already, once we charge it, the energy of it will increase as the time we leave it. Yeah.
So I'll do one thing. I'll just get some other water bottle. 1 second.
Sure.
Because this bottle is there since today morning.
Okay.
So shall I get a fresh one now? Because if I have to keep it for a day.
Sure thing, you can do it.
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Rashmi?
Miraji, if possible, try to check with Nitya if she can join. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, but it's already 9:30. Can we start now almost?
Yeah, we'll just start in a minute. When Shweta ma'am is ready, we'll start.
Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm really sorry for the delay.
No, it's okay, ma'am. Yeah. So when we're charging this today, we're charging with the element Akasha, or the ether, or the sky, whichever way you call it. You can use it. The point is, when you're charging with Akasha, Akasha is a space that has allowed any manifestation to occur. So if you have some strong desire to manifest, we need some space. And once we charge this water with the Akasha element, it creates a space. We'll be having some space to breathe, or some space to create something which you're looking for. And also the positive aspect of Akasha is always helping us get some guidance and wisdom. Okay, so when we work with other elements, they all have their own physical attributes, but this is metaphysical attribute that we get when we are charging with Akasha. So how do we charge with Akasha element? Just hold the bottle and then just touch it to your Ajna chakra or the third eye like this. And then before doing that, just shake the bottle to feel the water between your palms. Our intent is not the bottle, but the water inside the bottle we are focusing on. When you shake it, when you can feel the water, you can feel something between your palms moving. And if you pay attention to the sound of the water or the movement, feeling, your attention is at the water, or on the water, or in the water. When you are able to locate or fix your attention onto the space between your palms, within the water, between your or the water between or within this bottle, just breathe into it. How do you do that? Just put your focus between your palms, between the water that is there between your palms, and then slowly breathe into it and breathe out of it. And now set an intent that the element Akasha is being charged into this water. Okay, before that, taste the water once to find the difference. Once taste the water. And feel the water within your mouth. How does it feel in the edges of the tongue? The texture of it, the taste of it. And now start charging the water. How do we do it? Touch it to your Ajna chakra and then breathe into this. Set an intent that this is being charged with Akasha. And feel the flow of energy from your consciousness, from the Ajna chakra into the bottle, and from the bottle into your system or into your Ajna chakra. Or else feel the energy flowing from your palms into the bottle, to the bottle, and charging the water. Just breathe for about 11 times. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. 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 Now you can disconnect from your Agni chakra and just feel it in your palms. And feel the flow of energy from your palms into this water. The touch sensation to the surface of the bottle to your palms, and the inner linings of the bottle to the water. They are acting as conducive forces, and energy is flowing into this water. Alright, now let's have the water tasting. Don't gulp it. Before gulping it, just feel the texture in your mouth. How does it feel in your mouth and the edges of the tongue, and also the texture of it. Feel it. Are you able to find any difference, Shweta ji? Meera ji, Chaitanya garu, Shivani garu.
तुमसे लाइट हो रहा है.
Good.
It was definitely lighter. The first time it was, I tasted, it was heavier.
Okay.
Now it was much lighter, and I couldn't feel anything on the edges of my tongue. I tried, but it was much lighter and
Okay.
easily swallowed. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Honestly speaking, not much of a difference, if at all, because I've been told that there will be a difference. What I can say, that for me, probably it became a little more oilier kind of a thing, I would say, rather
Okay.
than lighter.
Okay. Fine.
Not really much of a difference. No.
Okay. No worries. Just have the water aside, and have it after some time.
Yeah.
And you'll find some improvement in the texture of the water that you have.
Okay.
Yeah. Chaitanya garu?
I didn't feel any taste difference, but a little bit sour to sweet.
Okay. All right. So yes, so today it is a bit different the way we do than usual. So today we connected it to our Agna chakra. So based on our perceptual standpoint, we find a difference in it. So yes, so when we're charging it with an element, that element's quality in our body will be improving. So we are made of these 5 elements. So the quality of the element improves once we charge the water and have it. Okay. Today I just wanted to do.
What does Chakra do that in between the? eyes, like what is that for?
Sure. So when we connect this to Ragna chakra, we are actually, the chakra's energy that we have is focused into this bottle, because Agna chakra's position will be like this. Okay, we are connecting it, the chakra's energies will be entering the bottle. Now when you're charging with the element, all the bright aspect or the right or the positive aspects of the element is sent into this bottle, into the water. So once we do it, there will be certain kind of the balancing of the structure of the water will change, or balance, it gets more balanced. So when we charge with different elements, we did it with fire, and people could feel it bit warmer. It's much more difficult to swallow. When we did with water, it was much more viscosity increased. When we did with earth, again it was much more, people could feel it's a bit more heavy to swallow.
So which means for Akasha it should have become lighter?
It should usually it is said it becomes lighter. It becomes like much more easy to swallow. It becomes much more light. But again, it differs from person to person, and there is no hard and fast rule that this is how it should be, because everybody's structure is different. So, but
Adna chakra is a site of your wisdom. What is this chakra for? What does it denote?
it is for the intuitional plane,
Okay.
and also higher will or the divine will.
Okay.
Yeah, and also perception is basically called upon with the Ragna chakra. So people with no perception, or people who can think or see things the way they are instead of the way they wanted it to be, or like that, Ragna chakra is much more active. And
Right.
if we have very clear Ragna chakra, we'll be like much more open, and we don't have any kind of illusions. We will not be blinded by any emotion.
Right.
So also people with clear and strong Agna chakra will have strong intuition. They have like sixth sense or something like that. They have heightened perceptions, heightened psychic abilities also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So by charging, and Akasha is the principle of or the element of Agna chakra. So when we charge it, somehow we become more wise. Wisdom becomes, wisdom element becomes heightened when we do it regularly. Yeah. So today we'll just do energy healing session. I am somehow feeling that is needed. Okay. So everyone just be connected. I'll just play an audio. Just listen to the audio. It takes 10 minutes. You can even lie down if you wish. And be open to receive the energies. All the people who are watching this recording, just have your hands on your laps, have your palms on your laps facing the sky, and just let the energy flow into you. If you have any certain intent or certain kind of problem to be solved or answered, just be open to receive answers as we finish this. All right, session is done. You can relax.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
Thank you. You too.
Shubh
Good
Ratri.
night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am. Yeah, you can just taste the water now. How does it feel? Just observe.
Probably some light and sweet. Let's see.
If you have that feeling of lightness,
It is there.
yes, so that is how you will see the change in it, and then it becomes more as we do it. So you just you have a taste of it, right? So try to remember this taste and have it in the morning, and you'll be surprised. It is going to be much more finer.